Let's talk about the power of the $79 SBA position. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember, but Scott was on and I think we played, um, 2 weeks ago, we played I know Erica Patello was like, wow, he kind of hit it. He kind of said some things that was going to come true. And we see those things come true in terms of promotions. He was talking about how people are going to be promoted with the $79 special. And that's good. Okay. That's really, really good. However, I want you guys to understand this. All right. I want you to understand that something has to transpire between the $79, whether it's a 30-day, 60-day, or 90 days. Once a person comes into the business as an SBA, right, that's your new sign up. It is absolutely your job to get to know them, to follow their, that coach's playbook that we have. That we have where that one sheet that talks about, I want to know your goals. I want to know how much money you make. Okay. And the reason that's important is because the SBA fee or the SBA position is just the SBA position. So what it's literally going to do is going to allow you to do what? To recruit a lot of people at a $79 price point. Now, let's not do a bait and switch, right? Let's not say, hey, I need you to do me a favor. That's a bait and switch, right? Because if you tell somebody, I need you to do me a favor, and they join for $79, then is the favor completed or is the favor still yet ongoing? No, listen, we sell a business, okay? The SBA position is a business. If they purchase the top package, it's a business. If they purchase a tip package, it's a business, okay? So I want you to tell yourself, the moment I sell somebody or I recruit somebody for the $79 price point, okay, I got them, I got them in the pipeline. Now, you can't leave them in the pipeline, and it can't just be a favor. Now, let me tell you what can be a favor. Hey, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to look at something that I literally think can change your life. Okay? I need you to do me a favor, right? But I want you to get on a website, right? Or get on a Zoom presentation. That's the favor. Oh, by the way, as a matter of fact, if you can get on this Zoom presentation, I'll give you a free gift. And you know what that free gift is? We don't even talk about it. I'll give you the Vortex. Absolutely free. That's the favor. See, if I recruit you and I say, hey, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to join my business for $79. Then that person come in, they'll join for $79. Then guess what you got to do once they join? Now you got to say, well, wait a minute, it's not just a favor. Oh yeah, by the way, I need another favor. I need you to buy a business for a $500 price point.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys, remember, you cannot make this business about you. This business has to be about them. See, you lose posture in network marketing when you become desperate for a sale. I mean, you do. Rick said all the time, right? Coach would say, he said, you are the person with the golden goose. You have the golden goose who lays the golden egg. They should be running to you, say, can you share your favor with me? See, once we say, I need you to do me a favor, and it's to join for $79, ooh, now we got to get them to jump into a business. No, we ask them to do us a favor. Now, if you say, hey, I need you to do me a favor, as a matter of fact, I was talking to my upline mentor today, and I told him I was going to have 10 people on this Zoom, and I don't want to be embarrassed. So can you be one of my 10 people? Can you do that as a favor? And then you let the system, the Zoom presentation, sell them. You guys see how that works? Hey, Brenda, you know what? I want you to go ahead and unmute yourself. I'm going to go ahead and make you co-host because you called me
Yes.
up. You say, hey, Vaughn, I want to make sure that that we set our team up for success and we don't put them in a position where we're behind the 8 ball thinking we got something when we really don't have it. Go ahead, Brenda.
Oh wow, Vaughn. You know, when I heard Scott and Chris, oh, that's one thing I want to start with. We all know we have a new plan now, and everything's changed from the regional builder to the national builder to the director. After you go to director level 2, everything is still the same. And what is exciting about this new plan, we only have a half hour, so we want to give you the real meat of it fast. So if you want to know all the details of the way it's all broken down, the company did an excellent job and they sent us all an email. So go to your email, it tells you what you need for regional builder, national builder, director, and beyond, okay? So you can go, it's all written out for you, you know exactly what's required. But what we wanted to share with you today was what is so important about the top package. And the new program now requires, let's talk about level 1 director. It requires you to have 125, which is fantastic, right? SBA and five $5,000 bonuses. Now, there's a lot to get there, but the great part about it is it's with your whole team, not just your first team, your whole team. So everybody gets to work together now to achieve their goal. And see, what this company has always been about generational wealth, always been about generational wealth. So what we want to do in taking this time, we want to make sure you understand you do not want to leave any money on the table. So we're going to be talking to you about, yes, bringing in to get the $500 bonus, $79 plus training times 7 equals $500, right? And that's unlimited. But we're also going to share with you the importance of the top package, the importance of bringing them in as an SBA. Because see, you need SBAs along with the top package to make the $1,000 bonus. So if you remember the program we had before we went on the $79 plus training blitz, it's back to the same. So you really need to make sure you go. I love to start from the top. I love to start from the top. So what I want to do as we move along here, Vaughn, I want Foxy, I want Patrice to unmute yourself. This lady, the way she breaks it down, everybody understands by the time she's done. I mean, she breaks it down so eloquently. I mean, she just tells you exactly why you don't want to leave any money on the table and how you can get everything win, 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 generational wealth, and definitely start setting up your family's financial future. So, Patrice, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Brenda. Can you hear me?
Oh, wow. Yes, I hear you loud and clear. And you know, we were talking the other day about the program that the company has now put in place, and we both agree that they did an excellent job breaking it down on the corporate corner. So on Thursdays, Dwayne, Katrina, Clint, and Scott joined them this time, and so they did an excellent job on breaking down the whole plan now. So if you want to that, definitely go and watch the corporate corner. We don't want to take the time to go through step by step because, like I said, we want to make sure you get the meat and not leave any money on the table. So, Patrice, we were talking the other day, and we were talking about the power of 7 and 10 personally sponsored. So when we were talking about bringing 7 to 10 personally sponsored folks in your business. Tell us again what's so important about that 7 to 10.
7 to 10 can do so much for you. So I know some of you may be saying you came in and you had those that came in at the $79 price point with the last splits that we had, and that's great. But with that, you got 2 points. With your first $500 bonus, you got 2 points, which meant that you really only needed to bring in 5 people. The reason why you want to focus on 7 is that 7 does a few things for you. If you have 7 people coming in at the top, they now give you $1,000 bonus. And now you are 6 and free. So you're not paying your $99.95 monthly. And now you're earning $70 a month residual. And the $19.95 that you pay to be in business and earn the tax breaks, you can now deduct from the $70 and earn yourself $50 a month with 7 people. If you're one of those that say, you know, I had 79, I came in at 79, you can now flip that 79 to 500, upgrade to the package of the top, and now move on to your $1,000 bonus. So eventually you can even get to your 10,000 or your 61,000 if you're doing it within your first 100 days. But what you really want to do is, now that we have the plan where it requires you, in order for you to be promoted now, there's a few things that you want to make sure you understand. When it says 125 SBAs, if you're at a national builder level right now and it's saying 125 SBAs, and the four $1,000 bonuses, that means you have to have, at minimum, if you're looking at top upgrades, at minimum, you will need 28 people out of the 125 to upgrade. And every one of the 125 must be an SBA. So what Brenda and I were talking about the other day is those that may be thinking, I'm bringing someone in, they just want the top package, they want to pay $499. Do they count towards my promotion? They don't if they're not an SBA. So this new blitz requires that everyone be an SBA, and you have to have at minimum 28 to have as a top upgrade. If they upgrade for tip, you have to get that combination to be where you can get the $1,000 bonus. So what should we be looking for now? People have what I call the 579 plan. Start at the top, and if you must work your way backwards with a plan. Meaning, if you have someone that says, I have 500, but I don't want to come out of pocket with the 500 right now. However, I have 7 people that I know would definitely want to get on board with this. Go for it. But don't do that because you're not going to make any money if you only have 2 people, 3 people,
Right.
4 people. So start at the top and then work your way backwards, but know that you have a plan. Now take the time to understand everything that you have to offer. I call it the 5-prong series. You have the membership, you have the travel agency, you have the vortex, you have the referral, what I call the referral or recruitment program, and then you have the tax break. Of those 5 things, if you can confidently tell somebody what it is that you can offer to them, one of those 5 things is going to be appealing, if not more, which can get you starting at the top, because you can show them the value of what 579 will give them that's far more than what they're paying into, and how they can get far more money out of it, whether they do the membership, the travel agency, the vortex. There's just a multitude of ways to do it. Let's make sure that we're not shy to talk to people that think that they have, or we know have the money, because those are the people that you really want to be talking to. I know that there are some people that would love to have what we have, and they may be in a situation where right now they can't afford it, and we can truly talk to them about helping them get out of their own way and making money that they probably can't fathom ever making. But guess what? The people that are already making $280,000 a year, they want to hear from you as well, because many of them are on 1040s. Their children are already grown and they don't have write-offs. So if nothing else, they'll partner with you to save on their own travels and benefit from the tax write-off. So have the posture to talk to those people as well. Create a hybrid-based relationship with folks where you can help some people, where you can pull them up by the bootstraps, and others may already be there. But those people can catapult you to other places and to tables that you may not otherwise be able to have a seat at. So when Brenda and I were talking the other day, I was talking to her about that importance of having that posture to not discredit someone because we think they already make enough money. They don't need this. Those are the people that are waiting for us to talk to them.
Yes.
And they have the money. So start at the top. And if you must work your way backwards with a plan to get back to the top. Back to you, Brenda.
Wow, that is so excellent. You know, and I love why the importance of 7 to 10 and the way you break it down. You don't want to leave any money on the table. So yes, you can take the training and only have to bring in 5 people at the $79, but then you have to have 6 to get your site free. You have to have 7 to get the $1,000 bonus. So that's why we want to explain to you the importance of bringing in 7 to 10 personally sponsored team members. Because yes, it's all a team effort now. I think that is fantastic that it's all a team effort and we don't have to just do it in our first team. But you have to remember, start high, like Patrice said, and then work yourself low. Then that way you don't have to worry about sharing with somebody the $79 and then 30 days later, you're asking them, now you want to upgrade? So a lot of people have an issue with that. So I say, just say it up front. See, we have to make sure we understand the value of our business. There is nothing else out there like what we have for the compensation plan. So we want to make sure when we're talking to people, sure, you can ask someone to do you a favor. Do them a favor by sharing with them what you're running for, why the importance of this business for the $500. And don't share, don't sell people short. You'd be surprised. They'll be willing, once you explain it, once you know your business, once you understand your business, and you say, hey, I need a favor, but I really want to explain to you why I need this favor. Because they might say, hey, wait a minute, I want to do this also. So remember, 7 to 10, that is our number to remember again. And SBA, yes, you still have to bring them on as an SBA, and you're still going to have to bring them on with the top. Yes, the tip is out there. I know some people would rather start with the tip and work their way up. That's good too. But start high. That's sales one-on-one. Start with the $579 and work your way down. If they can't do that, then hey, we have a junior executive program that I can help you earn the $500 so you can purchase the top. Thank you so much, Patrice. I just love the way you break that down. And because that is how you accumulate generational wealth. That is you not leaving any money on the table, having your 6 personally sponsored. So now you're not paying the $99. See, there is so much I think we kind of forgot. So now we want to remember it. So Vaughn, that's pretty cool, huh?
So Brenda,
Well,
hold on. Hey, Vaughn,
go ahead,
one second. So Brenda,
Yes.
let's role play a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm that person that you're talking to, and I'm looking for something, I don't know what, but you want to tell me about the business starting at the top versus just, yeah, we got a business for $79. So I'm that person.
Okay, so you've seen the presentation, and now I'm getting ready to ask for the money. And I know people pretty much struggle with that part. But say, Rick, I really know you like this, so you want to get started today? It's only $579 for you to get started.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring you on with the $79, and we'll upgrade you so you could have the membership. You can do all that this evening. Are you ready to do that?
Well, that $500, I am not sure.
Well, I understand that. A lot of people cannot do that right now. But what if I show you a way on how you can do that?
Well, that'd be awesome. You have another way?
I have a fantastic way. Do you have at least 7 to 10 people that you're willing to show this opportunity to?
Oh, I got more than that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. It's exciting. Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we go ahead and get you started with the $79. You can bring those for people in. And even though you already have your $500, you can earn it by bringing in 7 and use that. Or you can give that to somebody who does not have it.
Oh, that's a
Isn't
great
that
program.
exciting?
Yeah, it is. Hold on 1 second. Let me check my bank account. Okay, I got 75. I got $500. You say 579?
$579 will get you started today.
Okay, let's do it.
All righty. And see, it's just that simple because I wasn't pressuring him. And even though he had it sitting in the bank, a lot of people don't want to part with their cash, and you understand. So yes, we do have that junior executive program, and that will allow to get started, kicking the tires, seeing exactly how the business works. And even if they say, hey, I'm ready to do it in a couple of days, go ahead and get them started with the membership package. So the bottom line, it's all about asking them. It's asking for the money, and it's easy to do it. Once you are comfortable with your business, you know your business work, and you are here to create generational wealth, then this is what you do.
Fantastic. Hey, Vaughn, at the end, I'd like 5 minutes to just go over some of the opportunities we have in working
right.
with the products that we have.
Okay, great, good, because this is only going to take a little bit. Hey, Cindy Irvin, I need you to unmute yourself because we're going to role play too. I love that role play. Again, you guys, there are so many ways to do this, right? But in sales, I'm pretty sure we've been at timeshare companies, and guess what they usually always do? Don't they usually always start at the top and then say, well, okay, then this is what we'll do, and then they'll work you down. And
Yes.
then if you don't do it, then they'll sell you a membership like we got for 10,000, right? But hey, Cindy,
Yes,
are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right,
Hello.
now you don't have the money either, okay?
No, I don't have the money.
All right. So hey, Cindy, so what is the one thing you like best about what you saw?
Well, the one thing I like is, well, actually, I have 2 things. One is the travel part where I can travel all over the world.
Mhm.
And the other part is I don't have a child in the house, so I need those tax breaks.
Okay, so you need the tax breaks and you love to travel. Oh, would you like to earn more money too?
Of course.
Okay, so what will keep you from getting started?
Well, actually, nothing will keep me from getting started. I mean, if
Okay,
are you
all right,
talking
so-
about?
Okay, so nothing, I'm sorry, did you say nothing will keep you from getting involved?
No, I'm
Okay, so
really interested.
I can sign you up now?
Can we do it on Friday?
Okay, what's the difference between now and Friday?
I get paid on Friday.
Oh, you get paid on Friday. Okay, now we got a top package, a tip package, and also you can include the SBA package. You can do the SBA, I know that's a lot of information, but our top package is $579. Go ahead.
I think I do the top package because from what I'm understanding, I can add people to my membership.
Okay, you can. So why don't you say I don't have the money?
Because I don't want to empty out my bank account. So that's
Okay,
why
no, right. Just go ahead and use the I don't have the money excuse.
Okay, I don't have the money right now.
Okay, all right. So when do you think you're going to have it?
Friday when I get paid.
Okay, all right. Well, Cindy, you're easy, man. Come on, you're not supposed to be this easy. We got people in here. Well,
Okay. Well, I don't have the money right now because I got a lot of bills
Okay.
and rent's coming up and
Okay.
all of these things. So I don't
Okay,
have the
so-
money right now.
So what you're saying is usually this is the same situation that you have every month, not having enough money at the end of the month or the beginning?
Right.
Okay. When do you want to change that, now or later?
Dude, I don't want the stress anymore. I want to change it now.
Okay. All right, great. You guys, it's all about posture. I'm telling you guys, right? And when somebody say, you mean to tell me it costs that much? I always, look, if I'm Stacy Prather, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, do you know I got the fastest growing team in the company? I mean, and you can't come up with $579. I am going to personally train you myself. You see how that works? Oh man, you just laid, Stacy just laid some. I mean, Stacy just isn't anybody. Now you might say, well, hey, I'm not Stacy. Well, you see why it's important probably to be on Stacy's team? See, because now if somebody is recruiting somebody else and they say, no, I don't, I want to be on Stacy's team. Why? She got one of the fastest growing teams in the company. You guys, this is not rocket. I mean, this is simple. And these are things that we've talked about over and over and over again. Now, if
Vaughn, can I add one thing to what you just said?
Well, go ahead, Foxy. And go ahead, Foxy. I want you to add over to it. Then we're going to turn over to Rick.
So one of the things I was just going to add to what you just said, when you have the posture that Vaughn is referring to, that's where you want to speak with that posture. Because if you want to step into the zone of getting that person linked in with you, I can tell you, if you come in there and you're very monotone, or you come in with a lot of filler words, we got this this travel agency thing and the membership, I promise you, the person who would be very, very happy to have this will not partner with you because they don't think that you're going to take them to help them understand what it is. So just get to know what you have and speak to it with that posture. Back to you, Vaughn.
Well, you know what? And you're exactly right. And I want you to compliment, right? When somebody says, I don't have the money, give them a compliment, right? I could have told Cindy, listen, I know you are a winner. That's why I'm talking to you. Do you know winners always find a way? I mean, let's think about this and let's just be real honest before I throw it over to Rick. One of the biggest reasons most people quit is because they don't know how to overcome hurdles. I mean, and to be honest, if you can't come up with the capital of 579, then the odds of you staying in the business is slim. I'm telling you, it is. So again, I understand everybody doesn't have 579. But we've had people in the company in the past who was living on welfare, single mom. It's all about posture. Does that mean you don't sell 79? No, that's if you sell it, make sure you have a plan within a week or 2 weeks to get them a $500 bonus so they could upgrade. Go ahead, Rick, over to you.
Yeah, that's some really,
Rick,
really.
You know what, Rick, what I would for you, Tammy is asking the question, and I know you know how to do it because you've done it several times. So before you start, can you just answer her question? Once you have someone at the $79 going into the back office and upgrading them.
Okay, so once you bring somebody in, and we talk about 579, you bring them in for 579, and so they have, of course, 30 days, but they don't necessarily have to take 30 days. So you can really just make it one process. Bring them in for 579, so they've got the SBA, and they've got hopefully the membership instead of the top or the tip. And then once you bring them on board, then you go into their back office, my.surge365.com, and you'll see where they can upgrade for the $500. And that is the 579 that Patrice is talking about. And so bring them in for 579 on your surge.com, 365, surge365.com website. Come in for $79, then immediately upgrade them by going into your back office at my.surge365.com, and you'll see where you could actually get them upgraded and then get them started on the training. Okay, does that answer your question, Tammy?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so it's all one process, and it's easier to do that. I found out the hard way. So Patrice, when Brenda was telling me how you did it, that makes so much sense. 579. I bring people in for the $500, but then I've got to go back to the marketing site and log in, because when you get ready to go back to the marketing site, it recognizes your email, but then you got to log in and then purchase the marketing product for 79. So bringing them in with the 79 is the best way to go. Then go into your back office and upgrade them. Okay. What I wanted to just share real quick, everything is mindset. Assume high, and then if you have to, work low. A lot of times we're assuming that people don't have the money. Assume that they do have the money. I'm working with some folks that have the money, And I'm assuming that they have the money until they show me different. But I wanted to show you real quick, and I'm going to bring up a slide. I've got 3 slides I'm going to show you. And I want this to expand your mindset. You know, Patrice talked about the 5 things that we have. Home use for Surge 365. I want you to look at each product as a tool. We have the membership, exclusive savings for the membership. We have the Vortex, unlimited customers worldwide. They save, you earn. We have the travel agency, which is a career path. So don't limit yourself. You have a product here, vocational training, all the certifications, all the education that you have. When you understand it this way, whomever you're talking to, you can identify what they need and provide what they need. We have the vacation vault. By the way, if you sell the tip, all those reward credits will roll up to the person who has the top. So you want to actually sell the top. Of course, we've got the 7-night vacation stay, and then we've got the tax benefits. Home use. Every home needs this tool. Every home needs this tool. And when you understand it this way, you can present it with that confidence. Then, of course, as Patrice said, we've got the referral income. And producing that residual income is huge. We've got the membership reward credits that accumulate. Nothing is like our loyalty program. On every purchase, you're earning reward credits. Those reward credits on everything personal travel, organizational travel. When we're talking to businesses, we're talking to organizations, that's corporate level reward credits. The online shopping, you're earning reward credits. Vortex customer bookings. When somebody books through that Vortex, not only are you getting the savings, 60% of what they save, you're earning reward credits. For every dollar they spend, you're earning 1.3, you're earning 3 reward credits for every dollar they spend. And of course, you can use these reward credits for your free travel. Now check this out, the reward credit expiration, travel 10 years. Folks, these reward credits last forever, okay? Now here's something I really want to get this point across, and this is what I do without even thinking. When I'm talking to a person, and I want to expand your thinking, it's not just one person, one type of person. What do they need? So this is needs-based recruiting, interviewing them to find out what is it they need. What keeps them up at night? Are they looking to make more, to travel more? Are they looking to save more? Some people are looking for a career opportunity. This is vocational training in hospitality and tourism. We've got organizations and schools that we talk to that are looking for a fundraising tool. Imagine a church or an organization getting out the Vortex link to their entire membership base. The entire membership base gets that Vortex link complimentary out to all of their friends. And when people book through that link, imagine that money coming back to that church, that school, that business, that organization, that individual, and you earning when they save. Business travel is huge. I'm talking to someone right now that's in business travel, and then tax deductions. And then what's their time commitment? Part-time, full-time, big time. Folks, if you understand needs-based prospecting, you will never, ever be nervous again, because now you're listening, you become a listener. We'll wrap up with this. The multiple uses of Surge 365 based on the products that I just showed you, the travel products. We have family use. We have a perpetual funding solution for churches, for nonprofits, for schools. So for such a time as now, 8 billion people were locked down during the pandemic, and they all now want to travel. And we have a tool that schools and organizations can earn corporate level profits by getting that Vortex link out. We've got corporate business travel, showing companies how to turn travel expenses into revenue. We've got education, people going back to college, and they really think because they have a degree, it assures them to get a job. It does not. Education has changed. Imagine a person coming into Surge 365 and becoming a specialist, a Disney specialist, a SeaWorld specialist, a special needs travel specialist, a destination specialist. We just got back from Punta Cana, a Punta Cana specialist. Folks, this is vocational training. in a trade, a real trade that pays skills that pay the bills. The member discount travel benefit, multiple uses of Surge 365, tax, self-employment benefits. And one of the greatest things, and we all know this, personal development. I am not the same person. You will not be the same person, especially being able to mentor under a person like Stacy or Vaughn or Brenda or Patrice. You will not be the same. Some people say, hey, I want a real travel business. A host travel agency. This is a real online travel business. The traditional ones have gone out of business because they couldn't afford the overhead. And now here you are in business. Ladies and gentlemen, the $99 or the $120 a month to have a real business, business owners understand that is no overhead at all. Military vets. I'm a military vet. I have an income. I want residual income. You know, I've got health benefits. I want all the benefits you get with Surge 365. And then Patrice talked about this, the referral. You couldn't even dream of an amount of money that we wouldn't pay you, right? Vaughn knows all about that. Rick and Brenda know all about that. We got people on this call that know all about that. You couldn't even dream of an amount of money. You do the work, you get paid. And then of course, special abilities travel. That certification is huge. That certification is free. We brought somebody in that has a business and they're reaching out to people. Now they can have their own certification, special needs certification. So if they need to have motor scooters delivered to a destination and then have them picked up after the event anywhere in the world, that special needs certification is huge. Medical tourism is huge. A guy that went to Punta Cana that's on my team, he said, Rick, this is medical tourism. I got a bum knee and I'm over here in Punta Cana. That's medical. People are doing that. They're going to other countries to get different procedures done because it's cheaper. And then virtual assistants. If you ever get a chance, Google virtual assistant. That's an actual career that averages about $75,000 a year. Imagine. And what they do is basically all these companies that want to outsource different things like travel, working from home, have this company, and you're doing all of their travel. Now, I don't want to do that, but some people do. But if you get a chance, Google virtual assistant. And that's it. Back to you, Vaughn.
Well, hey, you guys, I want to say thank you so very much. We will see you at
That
the
was
top.
great information.
All right. Well, hey, look, thank you guys so very much. We will see you next week. You guys be blessed. Have some fun. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye, everybody.
Let's do it.